Welcome back. It's time now to take a look at the top business stories. UAE non-oil foreign trade grows 14% in 2010. Dubai property market recovers, says Jones Lang LaSalle. And Carrefour battles with Casino over Brazilian merger. Let's first look at the UAE stock markets. Both the DFM and ADX ended the day on a positive note. The DFM was up slightly by 0.2% to close at 1,559 points. Shura Capital was among the top gainers with a plus of 3.1%, as was Emirates NBD, the UAE's largest bank by assets. It gained 1.6%. And Dubai Islamic Bank was up 0.5%. While the banking sector moved upwards, the insurance sector lost. Both Taka Full House and Dubai Islamic Insurance fell 2.7%, for instance. 69 million shares were traded, valued at 80 million dirhams. The plus was larger over in the capital. The ADX gained 0.5% to close at 2,729 points, with the telecom sector adding the most. No wonder, as index heavyweight Etisalat was up 0.9%. The real estate sector, however, was down. Alder Properties 0.8% and Sur Real Estate 1.5%. The banking sector was mixed. Abu Dhabi Commercial and Islamic Bank added 2.9% and 3% respectively, while Bank of Sharjah lost 1%. 54 million shares were traded, valued at 84 million dirhams. And let's now look at the GCC equity markets. The country's main benchmarks ended mixed today. And now to our top stories. Non-oil foreign trade in the UAE last year grew 14% year-on-year, according to the Ministry of Foreign Trade. Foreign non-oil trade reached 754 billion dirhams in 2010. Exports grew 27% and account for 11% of the UAE's total foreign trade, compared with only 8% in 2009. Asian markets were the largest destination of UAE exports, with 47% of the share, followed by European markets with 23%, while American and African markets combined accounted for only 8%. One more to shout it from the rooftops that Dubai's property market is showing signs of recovery is global real estate management company Jones Lang LaSalle. For the first time since 2008, many Dubai neighborhoods are reporting that the value of their homes has increased. However, according to Jones Lang LaSalle, so far the recovery is centered on very specific neighborhoods. For instance, prices for luxury villas in areas such as the Palm Jumeirah or Arabian ranches rose 3% in the second quarter, whereas they continue to fall in other parts of town. Abu Dhabi's Arbor Investments is known for its high-profile investments such as in German car maker Daimler, commodity trader Glencore, or space company Virgin Galactic. Now, however, it seeks to enter a more down-to-earth business, a poultry farm. Arbor, which is owned by the International Petroleum Investment Company, yesterday signed a preliminary agreement to buy 16.3 million shares in Turkish poultry producer Banvit Bandirma. It is Turkey's largest chicken farm. The shares are to be sold at 4.8 Turkish lira each, that is nearly 11 dirhams per share, after certain conditions in the agreement are met. Only recently, Arbor became the largest cornerstone investor in commodity trading company Glencore. And in our fast financial news, India's Axis Bank will open an office in Abu Dhabi as the lender wants to cater to a rising number of Indian expatriates, which are entering the middle class. Axis Bank said it wants to serve the growing wealth of non-resident Indians in the capital, and by that add to existing offices in Dubai. Wealth among expatriate Indians has been increasing in Abu Dhabi, and Axis would like to tap into that, Suresh Waria, the head of the bank's GCC business, told a local paper. Meanwhile, Islamic Development Bank, a Saudi Arabian lender, will open a regional office for one of its units in Dubai, the United Arab Emirates Finance Ministry said. The unit, the Islamic Corporation for the Insurance of Investment and Export Credit, will set up an office in the DIFC. And after the break, we'll run you through what's making the headlines in international business today.